I'm Lindy Severns. I'm a professional artist. I'm a lifetime artist. I have a website, Lindy C. Severns, and I have the privilege of being able to paint full time for the last almost 2 decades. And so art is what I live and breathe. I'm originally from West Texas. I'm a native, you can tell by my accent. And I've lived in Lubbock, Houston, Midland. I basically think of myself as a landscape painter. And so I live in the middle of some of the prettiest country in Texas that most people never see. My creative process is probably far from normal. I'm very passionate about what I do. All artists are, but I don't overthink it. I paint very much from emotion and immediacy. And I use oils or soft pastels or watercolors in my paintings, not all together. They're all different things. And probably my passion is pastels. It's my favorite medium because they're so vibrant. They're so richly colored. I'm a martial artist and I don't train anymore, but I'm a 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo. And this was a huge part of my life for many, many years. Even though I had painted always and drawn kind of naturally, studying martial arts gave me a connection between mind, body, and spirit, actually, that transferred over into my painting in a wonderful way. I think of myself as a fearless painter. So I let that carry over, and I never step up to the easel with what artists call white canvas syndrome. The gallery that we're in right here, it's called Old Spanish Trail Gallery. I had my studio name first, and then she built the gallery, and this is part of an old Spanish Trail route between El Paso and Santa Fe. As far as my goals, painting, I want to keep changing and improving. I want to keep doing what I'm doing, but I want the changes in me to be reflected in my paintings. And as I've gotten older, I'm so much freer. I'm so much more relaxed about life and interested in so many things. And I want that to stay reflected in my paintings. I think if I were an artist just starting out today, best advice I could give, no matter what your background or training would be, is to paint for yourself. And that gets harder and harder to do. If I were starting out and wanted to just supercharge my career, I would paint. I mean, almost what I've done. I would paint for me first, and then paint for the public and for the galleries and for the fame. I'd love to have everyone that sees this come out and visit Old Spanish Trail Gallery. I know that's not possible, but you can find me online always on my website. I'm at lindycseverns.com. Also on social media, my handle on social media is Big Bend Artist, because I paint, of course, so much of Big Bend National Park, which is almost in our backyard. So on Instagram and Facebook, you can find me at Big Bend Artist.